and a very important Champions League win in midweek as well over in what a good game we have in prospect. Always seems to be excitement when VALENCIA, the side that faced Inter Milan in midweek. Marcelo
game, they can play counter-attacks, so I mean it's gonna be with Soler can score goals, can link with the strikers, so
Isco. There's Híghlīghts, the 50-year-old offensive midfielder, which is a role we've not seen much from him. Here's Cheryshev, where, of course, up against his former teammate, winning the corner, is slow in a dangerous position on the left. When we get to the byline, crosses, gets a deep cross that's back across goal by Rakic. So many talented teenagers in La Liga Santander. And Kang Lee is up there among the best of the short free kick. Carlos Soler. Angles it's Vinicius finding Marcelo. Cross coming in towards.
He just loses balance. He was thinking whether to pass it
towards Benzema, chested down, trying to get space for the shot, but just got caught in two minds there, and I think he caught his foot on the turf. Vinicius, 6 players in this attack, including Asensio here, who drives it with his left foot wide of Jama Domenech's occasionally. Here's Gayat, sends in the cross to the near post. Marcelo finds Benzema. Madriid, left-footed shot, same by Domenech, and away by Gabriel Paulista.
So far they did well with it.
Madriid with the corner, headed down by Benzema at the near post, but didn't get power or done. And now finds Lucas Vázquez. Isco moving to the byline, sweeps the ball wide nicely out to Maxi Gomez. Go again, feeds it to Vinicius, and the deflected good ball here to Gayat, who cuts it back, and that was heading towards the on-rushing Soler. Needed the intervention. Heavy touch, but he's good enough to retrieve the situation. A lovely ball to Asensio, who holds off Rakic and is then fouled by the Serbian. Got plenty forward, including Ramos, as Benzema gets to the byline. Ramos looking to... Benzema lurking on the edge of the box, might open up for the shot here. Karim Benzema! What a fine strike that was! Karim Benzema, like an absolute bullet to the top corner, and Real Madrid get the goal that had been threatened over the last 10 minutes. They've got the breakthrough just past the midway point of the first half. 4 goals this season now in La Liga for Karim Benzema, and what a shot it was. She'll strike, but VALENCIA looking to strike back. Cheryshev, poor cross, picking up the loose ball, trying to trick his way past Vadros. We see that shot again, hit like a laser, and it was past Jama Domenech almost before he moved.
Yeah, it's like an arrow, and then the goalkeeper cannot see, so need to. I don't have to give the pass anymore to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now a penalty is appealed for, and it's given after Gayat's cross into the arm of Lucas Vázquez, and out of nowhere really VALENCIA have a route back into the game. Courtois saves, and the rebound is missed, but it's put in the end, and at the 3rd time of asking, the ball is put away, and it's Yunus Musa, and Thibaut Courtois can't believe it. He made the save, and then the ball was fired back goalwards by Soler, bounced out to, and it's going to be retaken. Part 2, and this time he squeezes it in, so VALENCIA level. He went the same way, so did Courtois. I think he got a fingertip on it, but not quite a strong enough finger, and it squeezes into the bottom left corner, and so eventually VALENCIA are back on level terms via a retaken penalty. And Courtois will be so. The ball was a bit too close to his feet, so he couldn't run onto it. Finds Marcelo. Oh, lovely layoff from Isco, perfectly weighted for Valverde, who storms through the middle, and that's going to be a yellow card for Carlos Soler defensively as well. But here's Vinicius driving into the box, overruns it, and Soler clears to Kang Lee. Lovely control. But the Gomez ball into the middle, and nearly an own goal, and it still might be, and quite a crazy goal at that. It span up off Varane, and it crossed the line. So VALENCIA, they don't know it yet, but they've just taken the lead, and I think it'll go down as a Varane own goal. Let's see. It was Maxi Gomez with the cross. There's Varane. Yeah, it's a Varane own goal. He and Courtois both tried to clear it. Swept over for Vázquez again. Three in the middle. Decent looking cross. Headed down. Marcelo sends in the cross. Poor one. And is Asensio for Modric. Modric shooting, but Jaume Domenech was equal to it. At least it ended up as a shot from Modric. I'm not sure that's what he intended. 4 games without a win, but immediately Benzema can come through. Saved by Domenech, who then did brilliantly to get at the feet of Isco. 1-2 worked with Isco, cross to the near post. This will show us, look at the turn away from Ramos, and yeah, Courtois got a hand on that, and it, as well as being a brilliant keep it in, and he'll send it back in now. That's a better ball. Domenech, Liga with 16 points above them. Atletico Madrid sends this cross deep to Vinicius. Vaz's chance, and still a chance, and it must be Kang-in Lee. What a block by Ramos, but what's been given here? It's another penalty. All sorts of incident in the penalty box there as Gayat dribbled through. Maxi Gomez ended on the floor, and the penalties will be taken. Carlos Soler scores. He went the other way this time. Courtois guessed that he would, but he couldn't stop it. And a second penalty of the night, a third penalty in 2 games for Carlos Soler, and it is 3-1 to Valencia.
Great penalty by Soler. I mean, when you put it like that, strong in one side, it's very difficult for the...
Has to go off. He's been beaten again by Gayat, not tracking him, and the cross shot from Gayat goes behind, but Asensio for the shot, hits it well. Domenech saves. Vinicius on the follow-up, cuts inside, and I wonder if that was the right choice. He's got a position here, and Cheryshev now helping on to Musa, and a handball is being pleaded for by Valencia. Play going on. It was Ramos challenging Musa, and now and a penalty for Valencia, and he puts it exactly in that bottom right corner. He has a hat-trick. Valencia have a 4-1 lead. Courtois again went the right way, but he wasn't close to that one. It was a brilliant penalty. Lauren,
yep,
you got it spot on, put it exactly where you said, bottom right, and he put it there very, very well.
Yeah, you could see he will see that it's his chance now to